So now that the long weekend is over, it feels like we're back into the swing of things. We're back into routines. We're back into activities. We're back to school. We're back to work. And this is the time of year when we start getting back to those healthy habits that maybe took a little bit of a back seat over the summer. And that's totally okay. We need to enjoy the summer. And sometimes it's really nice to just have some fun and indulge and not really worry about all those habits. But now it's time to get back to those healthy habits. And I want to offer you a bit of a different approach to some of the habits. And something that I've been working on lately and really leaning into is calling some of my habits rituals and creating rituals around some of the things that I do on a daily basis. Because to me, ritual just seems more sacred, right? I mean, I actually think it comes from a sacred or religious terminology, but it just feels sacred. It feels special. It feels like this is my time to have some time to myself. And instead of using the word habit, or instead of using the words morning routine or nighttime routine, what if you were to create a ritual around some of these things that you do or want to do every day? So, how can this look? What can this look like? Perhaps in the morning, I know for me, I have a ritual where I have hot water with lemon and then I sip on that and then I meditate for 10 minutes. And it's this ritual. So, yes, it's a habit. Yes, it's a routine. But to me, it's really this ritual of waking up, of getting set for the day, and of having some quiet time to really get my mindset ready for the busy day ahead. And using the term ritual really makes it more special. You can also create a ritual around end of the workday. So, how do you transition from work you into personal time so that you're not straddling this time between work and personal time or family time? Maybe creating a ritual around the end of the day. Maybe it's putting all your papers away. Maybe it's writing out what went well that day. Maybe it's even if you're working at home or when you get home from the office, maybe it's just taking 5 minutes to change your outfit, to maybe have a shower or to just wash your face, to again, just get yourself out of work zone and into a different mindset and being 100% all in for that personal time or that after work time with your family or with yourself. Perhaps it's creating a ritual at the end of the day, right? So, what do you do to get ready for sleep, to get ready to wind down? Maybe it's making yourself a cup of tea. I know that I really like to do that and creating this ritual around putting my pajamas on, making myself a cup of tea, relaxing for a bit, maybe with a good book, or maybe even meditating or a guided meditation. So, again, it's slowing down. Rituals help us slow down. They get us back into the present moment. They get us really back in touch with ourselves, letting our thoughts just settle down and filter down, and getting a little bit more quiet and still. And it also becomes, like I said, this more sacred time, this special time. Because I know that sometimes when we think of habits or routines, we kind of go, oh, it's kind of an obligation or it's something that I have to do, versus a ritual, which is something you really get to do and you get to really enjoy it. And even if it's just for a few minutes a day. So I encourage you to think about how you can create a ritual, either in the morning, at night, during the day, at the end of your workday, or any other time that really feels like you have some time for yourself that you want to make special. See how that goes for you and let me know. I'm really curious to see if this changes your perspective on some habits and some routines that you're trying to set up for yourself. And just a reminder that I have a free masterclass coming up on how to reduce overwhelm in your day in just 5 minutes per day. And some of this involves creating some healthy habits that get you out of that chronic stress zone and into a more calm and steady state. And it's totally possible to do in just 5 minutes per day. And in this free class, I talk about a few different ways that you can start doing this. So the class is coming up on Friday, September 15th. I'll put the link down below and I look forward to seeing you there.